America has been called a nation of nations, all woven together by a common thread. Lyndon Johnson said, "The land flourished because it was fed from so many sources, and because it was nourished by so many cultures, and by so many traditions, and by so many different people." America's diversity has been said to be the one true thing we all have in common. Our culture, our United States, has been formed by hundreds of ethnic peoples. And that diversity is not about how we differ, it's about embracing one another's uniqueness. Each group has brought and continues to bring its own unique gifts to America. Our United States has benefited from and is defined by those from every corner of the earth. America was established by dozens of indigenous nations and augmented by many other nationalities that settled here. Their collective influences are increasingly abundant and continue to shape our country today. Long before the first European immigrants came here, indigenous people populated America. They lived throughout the country. They spoke different languages, raised their families, and protected and preserved the land. But after the Europeans settled and colonized America, the displacement and relocation of indigenous people began. Despite their undeniable challenges, the contributions of Native Americans are immeasurable, including in the areas of art and design, science and engineering, and in medicine, whose healing practices are based on the core understanding that people are a part of nature, and that health is a matter of balance, a philosophy that is fundamental in healthcare today. And so our Native people, together with immigrants from all over the world, carrying just a few cherished possessions and seeking a better life, make up our own unique culture that we call America. So where did the immigrants settle, and why? Millions came to areas where their fellow countrymen had come before them and had already settled. Some were drawn to geographies and climates that resembled their homelands. Africans were brought to the U.S. as slaves as early as 1619. Then, beginning around 1915, came the Great Migration, when millions fled racism and discrimination, looking to various parts of the country for new opportunities. And because so many immigrants were relocating to the U.S., several immigration acts in the early 20th century restricted and even prohibited the quota of some immigrants, including Asians, Russians, and Jews and Slavic groups from Eastern Europe. And at the same time, the quota continued to allow significant immigration from Western Europe. But in 1965, a new immigration bill dramatically changed the discriminatory law. And today we benefit from a rich cultural blend of citizens from every corner of the world. From the Indians who stood here first and who stand here today, to earlier immigrants who found new possibilities here, to the more recent immigrants who seek out similar opportunities as those before them, our diverse society is enriched, and our united nation is stronger. In his book, A Nation of Immigrants, John F. Kennedy reminds us how different cultures all gave America a remarkable flavor and unmistakable character. Our country is comprised of countless nationalities and ethnic groups. Unfortunately, many experienced racial and religious discrimination, which sadly continues today. Many immigrants faced intolerable conditions in their native countries. And while leaving their homelands behind and carrying only their most valuable possessions, many were greeted with harsh and unfamiliar climates. But they were reminded that they came to America to seek fresh opportunities and to build new lives. Americans are a proud, tough, formidable group of people. They're regarded for their fortitude, tenacity, their hard work ethic, and for their compassion and their wisdom. This country's vitality and energy is in large part because of its cultural diversity. People from different backgrounds all stand on common ground through work and community, through food and recipes from all over the world that we enjoy each day, through all kinds of great music, art, and entertainment, and through friendship and spirituality, all bringing together their unique traditions and lifestyles and ideas and dreams. And every ethnic group also shares common values, love of family, and respect for elders. And America faces no limits if it takes all these extraordinary talents and skills to produce and create, and to discover and invent. We all make up America's culture, each and every one of us. From the indigenous who stood here first, followed by millions who courageously left their homelands to find a better life in America, including immigrants from all over the world that we continue to welcome today. We are all colors, all creeds, all backgrounds, and all styles. Together we have shaped America's culture, and all of us together will shape our future. From sea to shining sea.